Hi, I'm Garrett, and today we're going to take a deeper dive on the Great Barrier Reef excursion. A quick overview on what the Great Barrier Reef actually is it's a coral reef system that's made up of thousands of other smaller reefs that run up and down the coast of northeastern Australia. All of these reefs are located several miles offshore, so you have to take a boat to get out to them. And there's no shortage of options.
Are you with?
After checking in, you get your boarding pass.
But you ended up getting the extension.
Once on board, you sign your life away and get a safety briefing.
He is currently upstairs at the rear control.
After that, just time to kick back and relax and enjoy the 90-minute boat ride out to the reef. After one last safety check, it's time to suit up, and for my favorite part, jumping into the big blue.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. You don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries as we'll fall now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it. Days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it. Slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Before I knew it, it was time to head back to the boat so we could head off to dive site number 2. A reef is like a ridge that comes right up to the surface of the water, and in some places will even break the surface on a low tide. This sort of shelf is where all the coral and other marine life form their ecosystem. If you recall a movie about finding a certain named fish, you may remember them going on a school field trip to the drop-off. Well, the drop-off feels more like the edge of a building, if the building was a high-rise apartment for fish. During lunch, you can see the crew in the back. They take a head count, not once, but twice. Not long after lunch, we arrived at dive site number 2 and we're ready to jump in again. And with that, it was time to head back to the harbor. So I climbed on board, gave my stuff to the crew, and enjoyed the long boat ride back to shore. I'm not here to talk about coral bleaching or climate change or anything like that, but what I will say is this was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had the opportunity of doing. Exploring the giant underwater ecosystem, there really isn't anything else in the world like it, so you have to come and see it for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.